It's like muting somebody. It's like that's
Yep, yep, you said that right. So I got to see the Wolfman back in like 2 weeks ago, January 6th. Anyway, it's cool, and I got this at Etsy. I thought it was perfect for the video because I got the other one, but I couldn't wear it. Anyway, this is actually my official review because unfortunately I signed an NDA saying I can't talk about it until the 15th, and it's already the 15th, so I guess we'll just talk about it now. It's a quick review. No spoilers whatsoever. No, no. If you saw the recent posts on Instagram from Wolfman or Universal Monsters, I kind of made an appearance on those videos, so yeah, it's kind of exciting. He cooked. Lionel cooked. It still have an homage from the original design too, especially with the facial features. As for the film itself, I actually really enjoyed this movie. It was kind of like a fresh take on the Universal Monsters. You know, I know Universal had tried to do that with the direct universe thing and with the Mummy and didn't work out, but I think Blumhouse has really good potential in making the Universal Monsters more modern. I know that they already got the rights to the Mummy, and fingers crossing that they put Brendan Fraser in those movies because he has to be in those movies. It's no one else could do it. Anyway, besides that, I really love the direction that Leo Whannell took. You know, he's always trying to find different ways to kind of shock the audience. Like he did with the Invisible Man with the restaurant scene. I think that was one of the big shock that he likes to do. There is a moment in this film that you will get like yeah, you will. I'm interrupting myself right now to tell you right now that actually that scene in the screening, someone actually fainted. I didn't see this, but someone said that someone fainted, and I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I could see someone fainting during that scene. All right, back to the review. Overall, the story is really good. It's one of those father protects the family kind of stories with a twist. Like while the protector becomes the predator. I really enjoyed the character of Blake. He was really good in this film. I loved him, and the makeup in the film. What you saw at Horror Nights the other day, we do get that, but we don't get that, if you know what I mean. We get that design, but we don't get that design. You know what I understand? Yeah, the design is something that I had to get used to. It wasn't my favorite. If for me, if I need a werewolf, it has to be, um, it's gotta be big on like the hind legs, all furry from head to toe with the snout and everything. That's how I like my werewolves. It's gotta look like a good boy. You get petted like a pup. It's gotta look like that to me. And personally, one thing I actually did not really enjoy about the film was the pace of it. It actually just throws you right into the story. Like you don't have time to get to know some characters. You don't have time to know what they're about, like what they do or anything. Which is okay. I don't need to know all about them, but I wanted it maybe to be a little bit longer. Instead of like an hour 40-minute movie, I wanted maybe give me a 2-hour movie just so we could build up some characters so we could have more feel for them. But when it throws you in there, you're gonna get ready for like a lot of suspense, a lot of action, a lot of horror, especially body horror. If you're like a fan of body horror, and recently with like movies like The Substance that came out, it's it's up your alley, you know. Oh man, the transformation scene, it's gonna get you. It's all practical, I believe so. It looked practical to me, especially the nails coming out. If you saw some of the teasers around there, you know what I'm talking about. The little fingernails coming out. Ooh, that got me really good. Um, if you're a fan of Lee Winnell, I suggest go watch this movie. It was really fun for me. I enjoyed it, and I'm actually gonna go see it again this weekend. That's how much I liked it. I'm gonna go see it again. It was that good the first time. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention is that this movie also has heart in it. It has a lot of heartful moments. And one thing I did enjoy about his character is that even though he was infected, you kind of felt he still had a bit of human left in him. Not a lot, but he had just enough to know. Mm, yeah. Well, anyway, that is my review for the Wolfman. I give it for the movie, the first horror movie of 2025. I applaud this for being really good because there's been some really crap 2025 horror movies in January, and Blumhouse. Next time you have a Lee Winnell film, don't put it in January. Put it in the summer. This is gonna make money, okay? This is one of those movies that should have been in the summer, not in January. I would like to personally thank Universal and Blumhouse for allowing me to watch this film for free. I was really excited going backstage, and I hope I get to do more of this stuff because I love horror movies and I love Blumhouse. They're my favorite. I don't care about their track record. I love Blumhouse. Okay, they're awesome.